go and stand where you're planning to stand. I think this. I'll set it.
Mm-hmm. So we got somebody come up.
Okay.
I think it was in the corner too much.
Yeah, it's not in the right position. Hello, hope it works this time. Happy to see you all. We have a problem with the internet in here. Now you can see the altar. And where are you, Lynn?
I'm here.
Okay, so now you can see Lynn.
That's all right. Don't need to see me. Oh, everybody's come back. That's so great. We had the camera in the corner and I think it was too far away. There we go. It's working, Sven.
Excellent.
There.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. Hello once again, everybody. Right. Well.
Your head is a bit out of the picture.
My head is a bit out of the picture. That's unusual for someone so short.
Yeah.
That's it. Can't see the lovely water though.
Oh, I have to. Oh, that's too much, I guess.
I'd rather them see
It's.
than me.
I don't know. It's maybe where you're standing. This is as much as I can get the altar in
That's
without
okay.
losing your head.
That's okay. We want to see the altar more. We all know what I look like. But I've got my lovely hat on tonight that's Sean gave me, and it keeps my head so warm. It's really good for an Imbolc Eve.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly.
It is. Well, I hope you can see our altar. We've been down here on and off all day getting set up for this because the altar looks absolutely gorgeous. So after the live stream we'll take photographs of it as well and put photographs up tomorrow. So I'm just going to settle down for a minute because that's thrown me a little bit. Obviously I've got a bit of the wobble.
It was exciting.
It was exciting, you know, seeing everybody coming in and then it's saying trying to connect, but
Yeah.
chilling down now, chilling down. And it's lovely to see so many of you coming into this ceremony tonight. And yeah, I mean, normally here at Corhrain we would be having a sweat lodge yesterday and celebrating. And unfortunately unable to do that, but we're still celebrating from our beautiful roundhouse, which is like a castle at the moment because we have a moat all the way round it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can hear the rain. It's very cosy when you're in here. You've got the crackle of the fire and the lights and
and really nice smell of the
incense. Yeah. Actually, I'll repeat what I said. That was the Star Child's Imbolc incense, and it's just so beautiful. It's a lovely incense, this one. So we're going to start. We've got a little ceremony to go here today, and we're just going to go for the flow, with the flow. It's definitely flowing. Even my little waterfall's flowing. I've got a lovely, we have got holy water in here with a little waterfall. So, but first we're going to do is we're going to open, and I'm going to open us in a prayer. So just find that space and just imagine close your eyes and imagine you're in the roundhouse with us. Feel the warmth of the fire. Feel the lights of the candles. Listen to the rain as it pitter-patters on the roof. Imagine that beautiful smell of that fragrance. As we're standing in here, we're standing on over 10 years worth of prayers that build the foundations of this roundhouse. As we are building the foundations, and we are standing upon other foundations wherever we are. To the spirits of this place, to the spirits of the returning light, to our beautiful Mother Earth who's starting to burst forth with life. We come to you on this night of Imbolc Eve to celebrate that light that is coming back into our lives as the days grow longer. The sun that grows stronger. This time where we honour the goddess Brigid and her healing wells, her crafts. We come together, our hearts to your hearts, from our circle to your circle, to the spirits of this place, to north, east, south and west, above, below and all round. It is with honour and respect we acknowledge you all. Please be with us throughout our lovely ceremony and reach out to those that have joined us. Oh hey Namaste. Thank you everyone. I'm just going to put a little bit more of this divine smell on here, and I'm going to read something to you while Sven's going to light the candles.
Yeah. We have one lighter that makes the spark and one that makes the flame.
Yay!
Well, I have a normal lighter too. Let's see which one works.
It's funny earlier because Sven said to me, if I light them, can you hang them up? I can't reach any of the hanging up tea light holders in here. Whoop, Daisy, mind the curtains in the candles.
Oh wow! Well, we almost burned Lynn.
Last time they made me a sacrifice. Well, as Sven's lighting these beautiful candles, and on our altar we have the swan's feathers, we have the greenery, we have the snowdrops that are pushing their way up through the earth, we have the candles, the returning light, we have milk. We don't have ewe's milk, I'm afraid, or sheep's milk. We got goat's milk here. It's the only milk. So actually, sorry, no, this is cow's milk. But they all give milk. They all feed their young. And we've got the bannock bread that I made earlier today. We've got a little symbolic well, little flowing water here. We're definitely flowing with the water. And we've got the greenery and the green from the offerings of the trees that let us take the greenery from them.
We're in the middle of a pond.
We are in the middle of the pond. So as these candles have been lit, look at how beautiful they are. As we welcome that returning light.
You want to pass a few somewhere?
Yeah. We place these candles all for you as well. Don't have to set any greenery along. There we go.
Yeah, they're outside of the picture, sorry.
Yeah, you can't see them, can you? That's the trouble.
But they do give light.
They do good light, and we will take some photographs of them for you as well. It's just, it really is stunning. There's some there, Sven.
Oh, excellent.
Lots and lots of candles. There we go. We have some silver birch on the altar as well. Okay, so I'm going to share this Imbolc Tantalizes, and I know Sven's going to play the guitar beautifully to go with this.
With this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like we practiced.
There's been so much happening.
It's been a busy day, people. It's been a busy day. It really is. Okay. I hope you can all hear us okay. Could you put your thumbs up or little icons just to make sure you can hear us all right? do that? I know there's a bit of a delay. Well, we're hoping that you can hear us. Yes. So Imbolc, it tantalizes. We breathe the air. The air has changed. It has a freshness. As all is waking and tantalizing our sleepy senses. For there is a stirring in the land. Mother Earth is yawning, and she's stretching from her slumber, from her rest. As light is overcoming the dark, and the chilled waters that run clear and refreshing from the sacred healing wells, as her waters burst forth to bring new life. The fires, the passion, which are igniting in the land and in our hearts, fill us with anticipation. For our land is gently warming, but let us not be fooled. For Jack Frost will still weave his silver white threads upon the land, creating a magical tapestry of beauty. We know his days are growing short, for once again we know that our magnificent sun grows in strength second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, and in its strength melts away Jack Frost's sparkling jewels. Beneath Mother's winter blanket, her soil is starting to soften. The neck of her womb is dilating, softly opening and stretching, ready to birth, as gently little heads of snowdrops push through and crown in glory. Those first tiny shoots have appeared and are ready to smile between the thorns of the hawthorn. Lighter days, cool ice breath, clear spring skies. We give thanks for her new saplings, her youngsters that will grow and will flourish and bring heartfelt joy, for Imbolc has returned. How blessed we are for the gifts of spring. Beautiful, thank you. I'll publish that tomorrow and put it up on the site for people if they're interested. And feel free, if you're doing any ceremonies tomorrow, please feel free to use that reading. I wrote that a couple of weeks ago. I hope you can see me. We're just stoking our fire. We was going through different songs that we thought we might bring to you tonight. We've only got a couple of songs. And Slane's saying, oh, I don't know. And then suddenly he said, what about Sweet Mother? So we're going to do this again with your drum.
With my drum. You know, I have to borrow your drum because
My
I
drum's
didn't bring mine. Beaters in here too, I guess.
Yes, should be inside. Drum. It's funny because we usually have Lee playing Didge in this.
Did we sing this together?
Yeah, you come in with the chorus. You come in with the chorus. Oh Mayana, oh Mayana.
Ah, excellent, yeah.
Okay. I started drumming it yesterday and got so fast.
Yeah. I'll just wait for you to start and try to tune in with
But it's the words that are really important, so anyway. I use this song quite often as a sound check as well, and so many people have come up and asked for it, but it's a lovely song, so. Oh, sing to me, sweet mother of the earth. Oh, sing to me, sweet mother of the spring's rebirth. The land warms from winter chilling, darker days are soon to pass. We hear the tune you're singing, sweet mother of the earth. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth. Sun will shine and warm the earth, scented fragrance, flowers dancing, clear skies blue, land is glistening, wheel keeps turning as our mother wakes. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth. Oh, life is stretching to the moon, roots go deep into the earth. Mother's arms have held and loved us, now's the time for life and growth. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth. Oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, oh, my Anna, mother earth.
Are you using the drum more?
No, that's it for the drums for the moment. Feeling the warmth from the fire. Hope everyone can feel the warmth from the fire, because it's getting really toasty in here. But and it's just so cozy. I hope that we.
They want to show those. They're too far away from it.
Yeah, let's show them. Take them over, Sven.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what Lynn baked today. Oh, it's.
The
I don't. There's no light. I can't show them. There's no light. I don't know which way to put them.
Well,
Sorry.
I say what I will do, we'll take some photographs so you can really have a good look at the photographs tomorrow as well, because it just looks incredibly beautiful over here. You know, when I walk around, I've walked around Corhrain over the last, when it's not raining. Rain and I don't really hit it off too well, but I walked around and I'm seeing so much. There's so many buds on the trees. The daffodils are coming through, and again, if Darren's around listening in, loads of hyacinths are coming through. There's what they call them, cacting things on the hazel trees, isn't there? That's coming through. Just so much. Every day I come out and I look and I'm seeing something else. And the birds, my goodness me, the birds have really started singing. So we're still in that. We're halfway. You know, I mean, Imbolc is the first of the 3 spring ceremonies, and it would have been the first on our east door had we had a sweat lodge. And that east is that place of that rising sun again, that birth, that newness. For every day is a new day. Every day is a new life. It's a new birthing each day. And that's what comes with that promise of growth. And you know, spring for me is the most beautiful time. We're in between that now because we've got the spring equinox, and it's just an amazing journey around the wheel. And to celebrate each of the seasons, however you celebrate them, you can bring these things into your home. You know, we're lucky we have a roundhouse, but you know, wherever you are, whether you're even in one room, you can still bring some of that greenery in and have a couple of candles, but just make sure that they're safe. You know, and in fact, actually, when we did a concert was it last year or the year before now, and these little artificial lights are quite good as well. So you know, if you bear that in mind, if you're in a place where you can't have candles, because some places you can't, but they're very realistic. But it's that symbol of that light that's returning. You know, and it's one of these things to, when you're on this path and we're following this path, that turn of the wheel is what connects us to everything. It connects us to each other. It connects us to the seasons. It connects us to the earth, to the creatures, to the life that's growing around us now. As we sleep tonight, it's growing. It's growing. So it's growing. So I'd like to give an offering to the mother, the milk that we're all sustains us at birth, and all the little lambs that are becoming in to be born soon. So make an offering to the mother. And I make an offering of the bannock to the mother and to the wildlife that will come in and eat it in the night aspect as well. And we ask and give our thoughts to all those new lambs that will be coming in soon, that they're safely delivered by those people who tend them. And we have a very dear friend of ours. That milk is very sticky.
It is. It would be nice to play guitar after.
Excuse us, just a little technical problem here. Yeah, Sven.
It looked nice when you did it with your fingers. So.
It did, but it's incredibly sticky. You know. Thing is, you see, we like to have laugh, we like to have fun as well. We don't like getting sticky. But you know, whatever ceremony you do, it's always the intention that you do it with. And if you're coming in the right place, from that right place, that's what counts. And sometimes I've been part of some ceremonies and they can be a little bit too serious. And I think we have to look at that and, you know, bring a bit of joy into our ceremonies as well. And we always bring joy in. What I didn't know I was going to bring in tonight is sticky hands. And Sven's going to play guitar at the end of this as well. So.
Maybe.
But do share with us after this any of your experiences, whether or not you've done little ceremonies or you've been part of a big ceremony. But it's always that intention, and we've put a lot of love and a lot of energy into this because we wanted to bring it from our centre, from the centre of Corhrain, our heart centres to your heart centres, from our home and hearth to your home and hearth. That's a very important thing to do. So when I was looking through things, I found this lovely piece of poetry. It's not mine, it's not what I wrote, it's written by, and I really don't know how to pronounce this lady's name at the bottom here, but it's Julie Ferguson, and I think it's Anderson, but it was written in 2016. So Julie Ferguson, Anderson is beautiful. So I want to share this with you now. The covered ground beneath the snow, slowly does the grass seed grow. Like a little puff of air, the buds make us smile. Along the vine is there. The singing of the bird I hear, the piercing of the wind is dear. Movement deep beneath my feet, sweet earth embrace your remaining sleep. I dance among the new ideas, I sing along with souls unborn. This is a time to prepare for growth, the melting of the ice I do not mourn. Light the fires and burn the coals, send the ashes to the sky. Goddess Brigid, rise again, with our offerings I hold up high. Call forth the magic Imbolc holds, drink, drink the milk of life. I welcome this gentle kiss of spring, I honour the cycles of returning life. I thought that was really lovely, that poem. So yeah, I'll share that out for you as well at some point. So we're going to see if Sven's got anything to say or anything to add to our little ceremony here.
I love the energy of spring. It's like when it's sunny now, the sun feels like March in Finland. So to me, this is spring. We are in the middle, like in early spring. I love it. I love the poem and everything you said earlier. So I just agree.
Agree. Agree. Oh, so we have a lovely song to share with you. We did say it would be a simple ceremony, and this is a lovely song as well. And I'll try and remember all these things I've said I'm going to do. You might have to remind me. Say, Liam, can you put that up or do this, that, and the other? But this is a lovely song for Imbolc. So we'll sing this to you now. Imbolc lights 1,000 hearts, lights to show the way. Flames they dance, the fire burns, Brigid's healing wells. Imbolc stories tell of Brigid's wells. Healing waters gently flow through the veins of the earth, carry healing songs they sing to Mother Earth. Oh, healing wells, oh, healing wells. Holy waters, nectar flows, lights to light the way. Loving lights that bring the peace into the hearts of many. Light a light today to guide the way, to guide the way. Water conductors carry frequencies to light 1,000 hearts. Healing wells and lights that shine, light a light in our hearts. Light a light today from me to you, from you to me. 1,000 hearts, 1,000 hearts to light the way, to light the way. Light a light in a heart and light a light today. There's one thing that I think that we also have to remember is, I know things a bit, I'm not setting myself alight, am I? I'm quite often put down as an offering in here. I'm going, fire!
You made many attempts already to set yourself
made
on
many
fire.
attempts. So, you know, there's another song that we do sort of later on in the year, and it's later on in the spring, and it's sort of, you know, are you listening? And it's one about rushing, and these signs. Turn it off. We're going to buzz on my little water fountain there. So it's going. Bzz. A little bit.
Sorry.
A little bit disturbing. It was a bit small when it came. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger. Anyway. I'll put your photograph of it tomorrow so you can have a laugh. I'm going to move away from the fire a little bit because I'm getting a little bit Dragon's breath, dragon's
It
breath.
looks like your phone is on fire.
It does, doesn't it? It's great, isn't it? Yeah, you know, I was saying earlier about all these signs of spring are coming back. You know, don't be too much of a rush. Watch them, look at them, and you know, just notice every day the change, and that change is coming. It's like one of our other chants we do is change is coming, and that change is coming. But you know, don't be too hasty. Enjoy it, watch that change, feel that change in the air, and yeah, enjoy the spring as it's turning. That wheel is turning, and you know, it doesn't matter about anything else. The days are going to get longer. The sun is growing stronger, and we will be having our doors and our windows open, and we will be enjoying the outdoors. So hope you've enjoyed tonight. I'm going to do a little closing, and yeah, from my heart to your heart, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been done with love, I can all I say. Sven has helped me as well. You may have been wondering where Bruce is. Unfortunately Bruce couldn't join us because Bruce has gone back to work. So you know, he's been good by keeping away from us. So we're having to keep that distancing at the moment. So, but I expect he's watching, and if he's watching, we love you, Bruce, and can't wait for us to get back to some sort of normality so that we can do our things together again. And yeah. Oh, so before we close, just everybody, just close your eyes for just a moment. Just feel that sun warming on your face. Feel, without even seeing, those tiny shoots that are coming up from the earth now. Know in your heart that that wheel is turning. Smell the fragrance of the spring. Smell the change in the air. And on this Imbolc Eve, may the fires of inspiration and new growth be ignited within you, and your passion burn bright for the simpleness of this journey, for the simpleness of the turning of the wheel and embracing that change. To the spirits of this place, to the spirit of light, to Mother Earth, who once again has opened her arms and welcomed us, to our ancestors that walk with us, and those ancestors of the land upon which we stand, that have left their mark in the stones, in the stories of old, in the land. It is with honour we acknowledge you all, for we feel and know the love of spirit, the spirit of all life. The spirit of the sun that warms the earth, the spirit of the rain that waters the earth, the spirit of the fire that's danced and warmed us this night, the spirit of the food that we take and nurtures us through the winter months, for everything that comes together as we celebrate this eve. We say a heartfelt thank you, thank you, thank you. Ahai Namaste. We can cuddle.
Darren, we'll be drumming soon. And everybody else who wants to join in drumming, like, let's drum together, but wherever we are. We will be drumming as soon as we stop this live stream.
Yes, let the drums sing out through the land.
Yeah, and welcome change and welcome the spring.
Yes. So for now, good night everyone.
Good night.
Now, love.
You.